the live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. I appreciate everyone coming in here tonight and saying hello. We have taken a break from the Modern Warfare beta. The Modern Warfare beta was quite something, wasn't it? And it's coming back here, I think, tomorrow. It's coming back tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading back to Modern Warfare. Almost at Modern Warfare 4. It's been on my mind. We are going back to Black Ops 7. We have 13 days, ladies and gentlemen. 13 days to do something with this rank play push into Diamond, and we have 13 days to do it. And I invite all of you guys to make sure that you sit back, you relax, and enjoy the show for today's broadcast, because we're picking right back up where we left off, and we're going to have fun doing it. And it's kind of a serious session, though, when you think about it, because we don't have a whole lot of time left. And because a part of me wants to go back and play the beta. I want to play Resurgence over on for Modern Warfare 4 beta this weekend. They got the new Resurgence map. I think that's dropping, and I want to try it. Now, will I continue to play the beta map? No, probably not. I mean, I'll play a little bit of it, but I'm not gonna sit there and just like play it for hours on end. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what it looks like. We'll give it a go, and we'll just kind of go from there, right? So that's what we're gonna do this weekend. And this weekend's the last weekend of the beta anyway. We might as well take advantage of it and pour our heart and soul into what's left of the beta. So until then, here we are. We are back on Black Ops 7. We're going to be playing that here today. And like I said, we don't have a whole lot of time left. I think we have 13 days. 13 days to try to do something. Now, I'm only saying 13 days because I don't want to continue playing Black Ops 7 past mid-season 5. I kind of don't. I want to move on into something else. And I think when that's all said and done and it's over with, I think it's safe to say, yeah, we can move into some other stuff here. Absolutely. But until then, we got some work to do. And I'm going to fire up the stream. Well, the stream's already fired up. What the f*** am I talking about? I'm going to fire up the PlayStation. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Man, it is hot in this room. It is hot. I am dying. I am burning up, and I'm kind of having a panic attack here. It's so damn hot. No, I'm just kidding. It is a little warm in here though. But it's, summertime, and we try to save a little bit of money in the house, so we try to cut back down on the heat. Or the electric bill. So what do you have, those budgets or whatever? So it comes on a certain time out of the day, but it just stay on all day long. People out here where I'm from run their ACs nonstop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Their electric bills are probably like $600 a month. Oh, John's in the house.
Hey, precious.
Yes,
that's badass.
In the house.
Precious.
Yes. It is. It's warm. It is flipping warm. I can't get over it. It's just too much. It's absolutely way too much. You know what? But it kicks on, and the AC kicks on, and everything becomes a little better over time. It's usually past what is that, like 8 o'clock? Everything just kind of comes to life, and everything cools down. But it doesn't help that the room that I'm in is kind of condensed, kind of small. It's not real big, 4,000 square foot office space. And, no, I'm just kidding. It's not that big. but the room is kind of small, and this PC, the room I'm in is, like I said, it's kind of a mediocre sized bedroom. It's nothing fancy. And this PC puts off a shit ton of heat. And while I'm streaming, obviously a lot of things are going on, you know, and the PC is just putting off all this heat. And I'm just sitting there sweating to death. And by the time I'm done streaming, I have back sweat, butt sweat, knee sweat, ankle sweat, sweat around my face, eyes, nose, ears, everything. You name it, I'm sweating. And I have the fan on. I do. I have the fan on as we speak right now. And YVS, I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you being here. We are making our way over to the Black Ops 7 rank play. That's what we're doing here today. That is what we're doing here today. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are listening at home, I just want to let you know, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss any time that I go live or that I make a video as well. Modern Warfare 4, I'll just say this with Modern Warfare 4. MrEqualizzer will return in Modern Warfare 4. Yes, I will. You said MM4? I think you meant to say MW4, but yes, I will return in MW4. We will fry, and we will decimate all this Saturday. We will return to the beta this Saturday. We got a few things that we want to try out, and I did mention earlier that we want to try the new Resurgence map. So we'll be doing that. Absolutely. So yep, we're going to be going back to that. And I'll just say this about the Modern Warfare beta. It's I will say this. Now, I generally enjoyed the beta. I thought the beta was actually quite fun. Because I really like Modern Warfare 4. It's my favorite. Out of all the Call of Duties, that's my favorite. I wasn't playing it during Ghost. I wasn't playing it during Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Advanced Advanced Warfare, or Infinite Warfare, whatever that one was. I wasn't playing it then. I got back into Call of Duty during Black Ops Cold War. That's when I started playing COD again. Prior to that, it wasn't Call of Duty. It was more of like Battlefield. But I will say that people have their own opinions about the beta. Some people really like it. Some people are meh with it, and then there's a lot of people that hate it. And, that's just their opinion. If people want to hate the game, whatever, just stop playing it if you don't like it. Please, stop playing it. The people that say that they hate the game and they'll never play it, and then they play it, they're full of shit. Stop doing that, by the way. It's like saying, I'm not addicted to alcohol, and I hate everything there is about alcohol, but I'll have a drink every once in a while. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't like gambling, but I hate everything there is about gambling. I don't like anything to do with it, but I'll still go to the casino every once in a while. That's what I feel like when I see these content creators talk about this game. And there's, and like I said, they're entitled to their own opinion. And there's nothing wrong with hating on something that you're actually generally, you really love the game and you want change for the better. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You're trying to make a change for the better. The one thing that I'm noticing is that if Call of Duty can't get the things right And in my opinion, that's cheaters. If they can't get the cheating situation down and a list of other things, if they can't make those changes, the game's in trouble. The game is generally in trouble. What's JROTC? I'm not sure if I follow. Not sure what that is. And sorry, if things are abbreviated or just using letters, sometimes, unless I know what it is, I'm not going to know. You know what I mean? Like LOL, duh, laugh out loud, FML, F my life, FML. Yeah, I know that one. But like if some people put like different abbreviations, sometimes I can't follow. It might just be my age. What's up, Dean? I don't know who's watching, but most people I've watched play MW4 said they like it. Yeah. When I say the people that hate the game, I'm going through social media and I'm just seeing, like, for example, if we pull up Call of Duty's posts and I go through the comment section, they are just totally being dragged through the mud. And it's some people are just so damn brutal anymore, and they're picking up everything apart about this game that they absolutely despise. And anytime, like, Call of Duty can't post anything. They can't post anything. If somebody from Call of Duty, whoever their marketing person is, if they have whoever's in control of their X account, the minute they post something, I mean, you're going to have probably, I'd say 80% of the people in that comment section of any post is just going to completely take a ginormous diuretic dump on that post. And they're just going to tear it up and just trash it every single time. People are just so damn negative anymore. It's kind of concerning, actually. People are just hateful. It's insane. But the ones I'm really talking about are the rage baiting content creators on YouTube. They'll hate on the game, but then they'll turn around and just play it. It's funny to me. It's called, I think it's an addiction. It's like somebody that hates smoking. They know it's bad for them and they hate everything about it, but they do it anyway because they're addicted to it. It's an addiction, like gambling or alcohol. I think Call of Duty is one of the most addictive first-person shooter games in the history of gaming. I think so. But people are funny, man. They really are. They're funny. I don't have any issues with it. I really like the game. But to see like the numbers tank the way they did on Steam is kind of concerning. And I know it was the first day, couple days of the beta, and people were just kind of like, eh. But because the game generally has some issues. And I think people are just over it. They're like, well, I'll wait till next weekend. Now wait till tomorrow. Wait till this Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, and see what the numbers are. Because now it's open to everybody. Now let's see who's interested. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the final numbers to come out and to see where everybody's at. That's X in general. People on there are never positive. Yeah, I see a lot of shit, like a lot of crazy shit on social media, on X in particular. Yeah, there's a lot of bad. It's just people, they're just angry all the time. It's insane. But yeah, there's a lot of haters on social media in general, but X does have it pretty bad. It's kind of concerning, actually, when you think about it. But I'm having fun. I think the beta's great. Hopefully they fix the time to kill and the spawns and the weapon balance and all those things. And I think Infinity Ward put out a post about how the things that they're going to make some changes to for the next installment of the beta. So we'll just have to wait and see what that looks like, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. Plus, Call of Duty YouTube haters. Plus, the COD hate YouTubers are obviously going to be negative. Otherwise, they have no content. That's true. But the thing about it is, though, like for me, if you're going to take something like Call of Duty and you're going to continue to just trash it and trash it and trash it and trash it and trash it, and your audience is very large, trash it. Look at Blame Truth. I'm not calling him out. I think he's a wonderful content creator. He's got a very large audience. But see, that's the problem. His audience is huge. He's got one of the biggest Call of Duty content creation channels that's out there right now. He's probably it. Him and T-Dog Smitty. And who's another big one? Tim the Tap Man, obviously. But like the big content creator pushers. And I'm not talking about swag. I'm talking about the ones that really hate this game. Not so much T-Dog, because he's kind of a Call of Duty. He's pro COD. But as of late, he seems like he's not really into it. He's more on the Grand Theft Auto 5 kick. But Blame Truth, though, his whole entire... And this is with all due respect to Blame Truth. I have no problems with that guy. Like, at all. I don't know that guy for anything. I just know his content. But the more you take a fucking shit on this game, all that does is it gets people riled up, and they're like, yeah, fuck Call of Duty, man, motherfuckers. You know, and then those people turn around and retweet the same shit that Blame Truth says, and the same shit that the Rick might say, and the same shit that someone else might say that has a large audience, and then it just kind of goes around, and then it makes the rounds all over the Call of Duty community, and then it ends up affecting Call of Duty to the point to where nobody wants to play the game anymore, and that's kind of the numbers I'm seeing right now. It's kind of concerning for the franchise. That's a problem. But your whole entire content creation is only possible because of Call of Duty. So if, let's just pretend Activision just takes the route of X Defiant, and then all of a sudden they have super mass layoffs, and now they let a bunch of people go from Activision, and then Activision's in a downward spiral, and then all of a sudden they end up potentially going out of business or get sold off to some third party whatever. Somebody else buys them. Instead of $40 billion, somebody buys them for $10 billion or $5 billion, because that's how much their market value has lost. That company's value has tanked because nobody's playing Call of Duty anymore or whatever. And then they lose all this popularity, and then the game just disappears. What do? You have no content. You have no content. And you know, people like Blame Truth, he'll take ginormous shits on Call of Duty, and he'll be playing, and he'll have X Defiant footage playing in the background. You know, I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. It's like somebody hating gambling, but they're playing video footage of people playing blackjack or some shit. And they're talking about it, but they're still addicted to it, but they hate it. Deep down, they love the game, but they'll never admit that they truly, actually, really love the game. It's like their own little secret. They'll never share it with anybody. Unless, like, the changes that are made are brought to life that they're really wanting, then they'll turn around and start being positive. You see what Blame Truth did a couple weeks ago? He put a video out about saying I was wrong about Call of Duty and all this other shit. Then all of a sudden he turned around and made another video about how shitty the game was. And it blew up. Like, that video blew up. And like, oh my God, Blame Truth said, is he changing his mind about Call of Duty? Are you kidding me? I think it was clickbait. But you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, that old saying that don't bite the hand that feeds you? Call of Duty is the main reason why these people get paid as content creators on YouTube, is because of that game. So at the end of the day, that game is keeping you employed, in my opinion. And they know it. But if they want to continue to rage bait and hate on it, that's fine. But I don't want to hear it if all of a sudden Call of Duty just tanks. Nobody fucking plays it anymore. And then what happens when the servers go dark? Nobody's playing it anymore. What do you do? Where do you go? I've watched Blame Truth, and 90% of his stuff is stuff that he repeats. Someone called him out and saying the same thing over and over, and he kept deleting the comments. See, fuck that. Yeah, I was going to say, he never really shows his own gameplay. He never does. Dean, when do you ever see him talk about, like, I never see him talk about Call of Duty, and there's Call of Duty footage playing in the background, unless I may have missed it. But it's usually X Defiant, or what's the other one? Usually I'll see, what's that like serial killer game that's like old? He'll play that in the background. I can't, shit. I can't remember the name of the game. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something days. I can't remember the name, but anyway, that's another game that'll play in the background. But they always do that. The only one, like the Rick, he's kind of blown up over the last year and a half or so, and he's kind of the same way. He's not as bad, but that guy's kind of he's kind of the same way. He'll take ginormous shits on Call of Duty, and his thumbnails are constantly doing this. Fuck Call of Duty and all this shit. But he'll turn around and talk about it. At least he admits he's addicted to it. Yeah, he never has a video of him playing and showing what went wrong for him. No, they never do. And here's the thing, that people that talk for a living, the thing, like, I noticed this not just with Call of Duty content creators, but I noticed this with like other just content creators in general on YouTube. If you talk for a living and that's all you do is talk, like your entire everything is talking, and you say so much shit, you are never going to remember if you said something like 3 months ago and then all of a sudden you are caught saying that one thing that you said was really controversial before, and then you change your mind about it now, and then somebody calls you out on it. I never said that. Well, how do you know? You talk for like fucking, especially if you go live for 8, 9, 10 hours, you can say all sorts of shit and forget. People just forget. So if somebody calls you out on something that you may have said, instead of deleting that comment, why don't you go back and look and figure out, did I say that? Let me go look. And then have the balls and the courage to stand up and say, yeah, I did say that. Maybe I have a change of heart. Maybe I don't think that way anymore or something. Just don't shun people out and go, you're fucking stupid or whatever. I never said that. And then they delete your comment and then they like shun you out and ban you from their channel or something. Like, don't do that. A lot of people don't forget, especially if they follow you and they really dig what you do and say, and you say something, they're going to remember that. And then if you turn around and say that one thing that they remember, but you changed your mind, you're like, wait, I remember when you said such and such about that. Now all of a sudden you're changing your mind. What? And then you comment, and then they don't like that, and then they delete your comment, and then ban you from the channel. That means you can't take criticism. You shouldn't be in the content creation business if you can't take criticism. Dead by Daylight. Yes. Yeah, he never shows a video of him playing and showing what went wrong. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he says the audio and maps are shit, and in the background is Dead by Daylight gameplay. That's what it was, Dean. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I was like, almost said Left 4 Dead. I don't know why. Great video game, by the way, for Xbox. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. That game's kind of old too, isn't it? It's kind of an old game. But yeah, like he'll take shits on like he will just shit on Call of Duty and he will scream at the top of his lungs. FYI, that only goes so far. You're gonna get older. You're gonna realize I can't do that anymore, and you're gonna slow down, and that won't last very long. But like the dude will scream at the top of his lungs and he'll say like the most foulest shit about Call of Duty. I hate this game with every fiber of my being. I'm just saying. Like he will just say the foulest shit. And people eat that up, man. They love that shit. Yeah, that game is super. I almost thought about playing it. I was like, maybe I should play Dead by Daylight. Shit. Maybe I should get into that game. It looks kind of fun. It really does. But anyway, people are odd, man. Like, you know, I know why they do it, and I don't understand it at the same time. I hate how people do shit like that, and then at the same time, I see why they do it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But then I'm like, well, yeah, it makes sense to me, because if I was making the income that they were making, if that's how I earned a pretty good living, is playing Call of Duty, or not even playing Call of Duty, just taking everything that I hate about the game and just jamming it down people's throats about how much I hate it. And the thing you have to understand is that's the only way that people are going to. That's the only way people anymore are going to watch Call of Duty content, is if you're rage baiting it and hating on it. Like that's the only way that people are going to watch your shit. Or talk about cheaters. The most amount of views that I've ever had in a video on this channel is when I talked about direct memory access for DMA cheats for PC. That video popped off for me. I got like almost 8,000 views. That is the most amount of views that I've ever had on a YouTube video for this channel. I have not made another video that has topped that or even come close. I have a couple other ones that have come close, but it's me either talking shit about Call of Duty or talking about cheaters. Those are the best videos that I have in terms of views, is based on those two subjects. Talking about how shitty Call of Duty is, or how controversial something is, or cheaters. That's the most amount of views that I've ever got. And then I sat there. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I sat there when those videos started doing well. I'm like, maybe I should be like the rest of them that are getting 20, 30, 40,000 plus views. And because I can talk some shit about Call of Duty if I wanted to. I really could. If I sat there and I put time and effort into a video and sat down and really thought of the things I hated about Call of Duty, I can really unload. I'd be another Blame Truth if I wanted to. I really could. And then I almost did it, because those videos were doing that was earlier on in my streaming career. Into the channel. It was like a year and a half into my content creation for this channel. And I almost literally said, you know what? Instead of actually really loving this game and being positive about it, what if I just turn into a ginormous dickhead and just shit on everything Call of Duty? Almost did it. But then at the end of the day, I sat there and I thought, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not me. I don't hate the game that much. So I'd be faking it. I really would. I would be faking it. I don't want to do that. So I didn't do it. Now, trust me, does Call of Duty piss me off? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets me going, man. Call of Duty really pisses me off. But at the same time, it's my favorite first-person shooter game, like, ever. So I don't have enough. Here's the thing. I don't have enough energy to just sit here and crank out video after video after video about how I hate Call of Duty. That would get very tiresome. Could I do it? Yeah, I could. I'd get tired of it though. And trust me, there's many a days where I wanted to do that, not because I knew it would get views, but because I was generally upset about something. But I'm like, no, it's not that serious. And I don't want my channel to be known for hating on Call of Duty. Now, if I wanted to, I can create another channel and just say, I hate Call of Duty. And just to see what that does. You know? Or something very, you know, just not giving a shit type of title and not caring if it makes money or not in terms of ad revenue. I'll tell you the other guy that doesn't care about ad revenue for his channel, because obviously he doesn't, because I don't know. I don't know if he cares or not, but either Ghost of 8 or Ghost of 8 Thoughts, he changed his channel name recently to something else. He's also got another channel called the COD Trash Can. It's not very user friendly in terms of ad revenue, like getting ads played on your channel. But this dude he's worse than Blame Truth. In terms of how vulgar he is. I mean, he's pretty bad, but like he's got a I don't give a fuck mentality. And some of the stuff that he puts out, I agree with. Some of the stuff I do, but some of the stuff I don't. You know, like if he sits there and say you're gay, you're retarded, you're this, you're that. If you play Call of Duty, and I'm like, come on, man. Not everybody is terrible if they play Call of Duty. You know, there's a lot of people. Guys, when I was only, let's see, before Call of Duty was even what it is today. When did the first Call of Duty come out? I remember the first Call of Duty. I think I played it actually, and I was just a young guy. I mean, I was like, I think like early 20s when the first COD came out. Like not even, I don't think. Anyway, I don't know when the first year that the first COD came out. But I remember playing it, and I think it was the first COD. I keep confusing the first COD with the first Battlefield. But I remember, I could have swore I played the first Call of Duty, but I do remember it coming out. And, you know, it's obviously nothing like it is today. But I have never, I've known of Call of Duty for years. Never had any problems with it. Like none. I just decided to play something else. 2003, so I was 18. I think. God, that was a long time ago. I wasn't even 21 years old. And I definitely wasn't 21 years old in 2003. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Let's see. What was I playing in 2003? Resident Evil. I was still on a Sonic the Hedgehog kick. Mario Brothers. I think we're good here. Let's find a match. Let's see. A lot of Resident Evil. I played a lot of Resident Evil. I was like old games. I was still stuck in like the Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, Gran Turismo. I played a shit ton of Gran Turismo. A lot of Gran Turismo. What's the other game? Construction Derby on the PlayStation 1. I was playing all sorts of stuff. Metal Gear Solid. You know, those are the games that I was into, that I played a lot of. Mortal Kombat's. Lot of different games. A lot of different games. Battletoads when I was younger. Toe Jam and Earl. A lot of Toe Jam and Earl. Earthworm Jim. I'm going way back now. I'm going way back. But yeah, I mean, I for the love of the games that were around back when I was a kid, and even the ones that are still around when I was a kid that are still around today, I'm into all that stuff. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Mario Brothers, Mortal Kombat. I think out of all the games that I've ever played in my entire life, the most amount of time and effort that I put into a video game is Mortal Kombat. Yep. Mortal Kombat. A shit ton of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2, all those games. I played all those games when I was a kid. What else? Echo the Dolphin. I remember playing quite a bit of that. Aladdin when I was a kid. Like when I was just a little kid, I played a lot of Aladdin. I was a gamer, man. And then at some point in my life, I just kind of put it on the shelf. I kind of did that. I don't even remember when I started. I think as I just got a little older, I just figured, video games is a waste of time, kind of. But I always told myself at one point, I don't want to play that. Sake is where we're heading to, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't want to play Vertigo, Hardpoint. Come on. Anyway, I'm a gamer at heart. There was a few years there when I didn't play, but I've always been a gamer. And I always told myself, if I can turn this into a career someday, I would love to do that. I grew up playing video games. I had it all. I had the Nintendo. I had the Super Nintendo. I had the Dreamcast. I had the Sega. I had the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xbox. Everything. The only thing I didn't have growing up was a Game Boy or a Game Gear. Never had one. It's too poor for that. Some of my friends had it when I was in elementary school, middle school. Always wanted one. Played a lot of Tetris. I think you have to play the game first.
Hard
yes.
Control
Let's play it. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I started.
Advantage is ours. Hold
I
it.
started.
Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile personnel have
We got to focus up, guys. But no, I'm a gamer at heart. And sometimes it kills me to see people just put too much thought into gaming. It's kind of sad.
We control the hard point.
Oh! Two attackers.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Oh, we got to go new.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Come on.
Hardpoint is active.
Yeah, I can ramble.
Contesting hardpoint.
I saw him in my peripheral vision. Alright, I'm gonna go new. Depending upon... Yeah, I spawned...
We control the hard point.
I spawned out. Or did I? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't really remember spawns on this.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. This is ours. Do not let up. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. They have the lead. Take it back.
He's weak.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Oh, I got low ammo.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
No, no, no.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint.
Try to go for a headshot. Ooh.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Oh my!
Hardpoint located.
No.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint contested.
I was trying to pick up scraps. I got one off. There's two on.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It almost fell.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested.
Wow, he must... Yeah, he came up behind me. I just did not see him there.
We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah, there's three on it. Three on it.
We have lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down.
He's weak.
Hardpoint located.
No, he slid right into me. He did.
Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint.
No, he's weak. There you go.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There's a guy back here. He's watching back spawns there.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Fight it. We gotta go new.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Gotta get me one of those out.
Hardpoint located.
No, teammates, God. No way. All the scraps you can take.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh my. Dead. Dead.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Yes.
Crush them while they're on the defensive. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Damn. He's watching spawns coming up that ramp.
Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Headshot.
Hardpoint located.
All right.
Hardpoint contested.
Watch.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Keep them on their toes.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
We got set up now.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. We control the hardpoint.
Holy cow. Okay.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Holy shnikes.
swarm launch detected in your AO. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
He's on the roof. Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, this is a nail biter.
Lead is ours. Do not let up. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Oh.
Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint.
Yes. Oh.
Exceeded projection. Impressive work.
Oh, that was good. Look at this. What a way. That was a hell of a game, man. Won by 3 points. 35 and 23. I had all that time on hill too. Woo! Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. What did I end up with? Let me check the final stats here. Look at all that time I had on hill, man. Like literally double, if not triple. Like almost double what everyone else had. Practically. That was pretty good. Look how close. That was a nail biter. I think if I not got those last two players off the hill, I think we probably would have lost. I think we would have lost for sure. Are we playing with Rambo? I think we are. The Rambo? Are we playing Search It? Yes, we are. Search and destroy. Search and destroy.
The guild does not deal in compromise.
Match canceled. Okay. Let's go ahead and find a match.
Nothing is over! Nothing!
Nothing is over. Nothing. Oh. But no, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, man, you know, these lobbies tonight, they got nothing on me. Like, at all. At all.
Peasants of the lobby, kneel. The one true MrEqualizzer has descended upon your pathetic screens like a meteor of pure equilibrium. Champion of balance, punisher of campers, IRS agent of your bloated ego. Certified sweat exterminator. He comes bearing divine gifts, crushing victory for the worthy, soul-crushing humiliation for the rest. Tonight we feast on W's and tears in perfectly equal portions. No refunds, no mercy. The vibe check has arrived. Your skill issue is now his personal vendetta. Let the equalization commence.
Let it commence, ladies and gentlemen. We sure as hell ain't playing Overload. You see, look, I don't want to play Overload either. And you know what? At the end of the day, no, I still don't like it. Never mind. I still don't like Overload. I don't. What I want to say is I am a huge fan of Search and Destroy. I can play. It's a little slow, obviously. It's slow, but I can honestly get behind it as the true Search and Destroy. To me is like it's the true game mode of Ranked. I feel Search and Destroy is the true game mode that actually is competitive, because you obviously don't know where anybody's at. You're finding players. They can be anywhere. You gotta really I feel like you gotta really know the map for Search and Destroy.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
And it's fun. I generally enjoy it. It's fun. First S&D of the night.
Target's dropped.
You gotta be shitting me.
You're our last chance. Think smart, move fast.
Guys. Dude, my whole entire team was wiped.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom.
I meant to throw the stun. What am I doing? What am I doing? My whole entire team got completely wiped. I meant to. You see, watch. I go to kind of reach for my stun. Damn it. Shit.
Search and destroy.
That's okay. All right, well, that means I just have to kind of get serious here.
Defend the objective.
That's all there is to it.
The enemies planted the bomb.
Did we not? Okay.
One hostile remaining.
Get him!
Disarming the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
Bomb deactivated. Got that one.
Good
On to the
job.
next.
Oh, mango. Yeah, we're in, look at this. We're playing a bunch of diamond players now. Well, not a bunch, but we're playing them.
Search and destroy.
I'm the only one without a flame here, man. Let's go. Let's go.
All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone. We got the bomb. Bomb going down. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Where the hell did
Falling
it?
armed.
I don't even know where.
One enemy left.
There you go.
Handle it. Clean work. Reset,
There you go.
Reload. Do it again.
That works.
Search and destroy.
All right.
You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Oh, sure thing.
One hostile remaining. Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll.
I don't. Okay. There's absolutely no reason to push this guy. He's got a plant.
Enemy device is set. We're deactivating the bomb.
Okay. I needed that defuse.
Charge is defused.
Thank you.
We took the last 3 rounds.
Yep. Yep. I didn't even think he'd be up there. I thought he would be, you know, a little further back, maybe by the truck, like by the semi truck in the back of the truck bed or something.
Search and destroy.
I mean, that's where I'd be. That's exactly where I'd be.
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops. Bomb acquired. One enemy left. Handle it. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
Oh.
You're on a roll, Black Ops.
That works. Oh, he got the final kill? I didn't even see that.
Search and destroy. Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard. Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom.
Looks like they're all over here.
Just you now. Watch your ass.
Ah!
Clean it up, JSOC.
He was laying down. Or he was... Okay. In the corner there. I didn't see him. I saw dude right there. But I didn't see that guy.
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. One hostile remaining. We're bringing the bomb online. Bomb active.
Stay alive. Oh, that was all over the place. Ah, that was really sloppy. Really sloppy. He kind of jerked. He kind of jerked this way. Kind of threw me off.
Search and destroy. Get in and get out, kill team.
Are all these guys?
One enemy left.
They
Handle
are.
it.
Wow.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Made that look easy, kill team.
I mean, I was the worst on the team. But dude, 12-3. This guy was having his way with the team. Look at this. The silver FPS. Wow. I'll take it though. Might not be the most amount of FPS that we'll get here today, but it's enough. It's enough to keep us going. How much is it though? I want to say it's 20. Yep. Ever so close. Oh. Kind of made a mess there. Damn. Hold on. What are we playing? Hardpoint. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing okay. We're doing okay. We need to have this is a big game here. Big game. I just hope my team is solid. And we need some SR. So we gotta perform here.
Secure the objective. We control the hard point. Claim the lead. Widen the gap. Hard point contested.
I was hurt. I was hurt. Still trying to recover.
We are falling behind. Contesting hard point.
Can't compete with those SMG players. Not up close.
Contested. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hard point active.
Shit. Wow, you got that head glitch. You did, didn't you?
We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Contesting hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard
Getting
point.
stunned and shit all over the place. That's all right. Go new. That's all right.
They have the lead. Take it back.
You see, look at this. Teammate knows. He knows. But watch this.
Hard point located. Hard point is active. We control the hard point.
There you go. Get on it. Get on it.
Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. The advantage is ours. Hold it. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. We have lost the lead.
Come on.
Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
I do not.
Hard point active. We control the hard point.
He ain't got no ammo either.
Point contested.
No.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Hard point is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Really?
Hard point contested. We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Testing hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
This is going to be a nail biter.
We control the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point.
Holy cow.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point active. We control the hard point.
Shit. There's two of them on there.
Hard point contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
Come on, guys.
Hard point contested.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, Modern Warfare 4, we can't, like, these stuns and grenades and shit, these trophies have to come out.
Contesting hard point.
Have to load a little bit faster. A little bit faster.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point located.
Watch right here.
Hard point is active.
Right here.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Did we flip? Holy cow. Yeah, I'm getting stunned and shit. That's what I'm dying from.
We control the hard point. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
This is crazy.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Shit.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
I have no ammo!
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Damn.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
These guys are fighting it, man. They're fighting.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Ah, he's weak. He's weak.
Hostiles
There you
have
go.
the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Incoming calls from some
Lovely, lovely juice. Lovely juice. Yes. $30 and 18. Had some good time. We all did, except for this guy, Big Cheese. But we all had right around the same amount, except for Jay here. Oh, hey, that works for me. That works for me. We are on fire, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know how much SR I got. Oh, wait, no, I don't, no. I read that wrong. I want to play Hardpoint. I don't want to play Overload. Oh, great. We're going to get Overload. Search and destroy. Okay. I'm okay with that. That was good. That is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we might actually hit Plat 3 tonight. It's a very real possibility. It's a very real possibility. Another outstanding session right here tonight. A little bit of S&D.
Search and destroy.
It's all right, I got it.
Guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Yeah, let's dig it up. Two of them up there. Actually, one up there. Oh, man.
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
Nope. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Dog what? What's he saying? Dog pusher? Say again. Say what?
Search and destroy.
I gotta get my audio fixed. Gotta get it fixed.
Stay sharp. The guild's up to something. We're not
guys.
going down on my watch. Get yourself together.
Oh no. Oh no. My team's not doing so hot. I gotta try to lock it in.
Search and destroy.
I gotta lock it in. That means get close.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Got him.
Bomb plant in progress. bomb has been planted. One hostile remaining.
Yes. Listen. You don't need to push. When you have bomb planted, you ain't got to push that. Just give yourself a little bit of distance. Kind of like me. Not too far. Not too far, but just far enough to where you keep the enemy on their toes, trying to figure out where the hell you're at. Keep them scared. Keep them running. You know what I'm saying? Keep them at bay.
Move to engage all hostiles.
Oh my.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. Hostile charges primed. One enemy left. Handle it. You're our last chance. Think smart, move fast. Bomb defusal underway.
Good guys, did I?
Took their bomb offline.
Oh.
Solid. Do it again so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh shit. Oh, these guys are talking shit. Oh wow, man. Okay. I've had a few of those in my Call of Duty journey and ranked here. I've had a few close calls. Let's just add that to the close calls list.
We got the bomb.
Watch this here. This dude's gonna chow this because he can't help himself. No? He's on a roof. He's on a roof.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Guys, easy.
Planting the bomb.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Charges set.
Yeah, he's...
One
Nice.
hostile remaining.
Just... Ooh, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. No.
Damn it! Hostiles defused the bomb. Yep, solid loss. Walk it off.
Yeah.
Search and destroy.
What do you do? You know? What do you do?
Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. Enemy set the bomb. One enemy left. Handle it.
Defuse it, man. There you go.
We're defusing the bomb. Bomb defused. That's a win. Don't get cocky.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna come down to round 11? Round 11. You watch.
Search and destroy.
Ah.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired. Bomb carrier down.
Yeah, they're all up there. You see this. Wall banged.
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
That was fast. That was quick. I think we just rushed into it.
Search and destroy.
Okay.
Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. One hostile remaining. Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. Clean work. Reset, reload, do it again.
You know that works too. That works too.
Search and destroy.
We need a big game here. We gotta win this one.
Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. Bomb going down. Bomb is armed.
How did he... He got lucky.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Oh.
That's a win. Don't get cocky.
Shit. Match point. There we go.
Search and destroy.
Here we go.
Move to engage all hostiles.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Enemies planted the bomb.
I didn't see him come up there. Oh, no.
We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together.
He just kind of snuck up there, killed me. Had I been watching the window, I think I would have got him.
Search and destroy.
All right.
Protect the objective.
I told you guys, round 11.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. One hostile remaining.
Stop. Don't push them.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
Don't push them. Yeah, we did it. Give me some good SR here. Come on. Why doesn't it? It didn't tell me what the SR was. Are we loading into a lobby that quick? It's that fast. I didn't even clock how much SR I got. Overload frequency. We don't even have a full team. I don't think it's gonna load. It's 3v4. Okay. Maybe we do. Do we have a full team? Maybe we do.
Stalemate.
No, we don't.
Another way.
Nope. Why? I don't know why the game does that. It's done that a few times now. It gets ready to like load you into a lobby, and then it loads you too fast without a full squad. I don't know why it's doing that. I honestly couldn't tell you why it's doing that. You know what I've been seeing a lot of content creators playing is Escape from Tarkov. I think Tarkov is like a more advanced version of Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders was funner as an extraction shooter. But I've been seeing like Burnt Peanut play it. I've been seeing, well, he's always played it. But I've been seeing like, you know, Z Laner play it. Like I've seen all these content creators play it. Except Tim the Tabman, he's like, I can't get into Tarkov. I can't get into it either. It's it seems it's very slow. It's very sluggish. It's very like, it's not, you know, like fast paced at all. But I thought about playing it though. I did, but like I said, I don't know anything about it. I would have to sit down and do a tutorial video of anything that has to do with Escape from Tarkov. And first of all, is Escape from Tarkov on the PlayStation. It's predominantly, I think, mouse and key type gameplay. But if it's on PlayStation, we might give it a go at some point, you know. And I've you know, I think you have to kind of be patient with a game like that. It's very I can't even comment on it other than the fact that if I watch somebody else play it, I can't watch it long term. It's the only thing. Like, unless your audience is built around Escape from Tarkov, I think it's going to be very difficult. But I'm a small streamer though. I don't have a lot of, you know, I don't have a large community that will follow me into any game. So I think I can experiment with it, you know? And I think that some of y'all that do follow me would come back and watch. I hope.
Hardpoint lockdown. These is ours. Not let up. Hostile personnel.
Okay, first of all, we shouldn't all be.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Contesting hardpoint.
He's weak, he's weak, he's weak, he's weak, he's weak, he's weak.
Hardpoint located.
He's weak too. The hell was that?
Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
There you go. Oh!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Come on, guys. Come on. We gotta push.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint.
We should be at new already.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Teammate!
Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Ah. You would, wouldn't you?
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Alright, this is chalked. We shouldn't even be dicking with this. We gotta go new.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
All these spawns are garbage. Come on, guys. They're not. My team's not even pushing. Oh, that's fucking frustrating, man. Shit.
Contesting hardpoint.
Bad teammates. Fucking figures, dude.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
That sucks, dude.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
I got bad teammates. Like really bad teammates. I don't think you should be allowed to play ranked until you're level 100.
Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Wow, dude, my aim was really bad there. Oh shit. Get this over with. I gotta lose sometime tonight, right?
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Get on it.
Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Shit.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I got confused on where I was. Damn.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, God.
Hardpoint contested. hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
We just can't win our gunfights.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
This is
Hardpoint
bad,
contested.
dude. This is really, really bad.
Hardpoint identified.
Can't even fucking...
Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Yeah, but I
Hostile personnel
got
have captured the hardpoint.
just bad teammates, man. Really bad people that have no business playing ranked. Like, none.
Hellstorm inbound. It would appear we had a strategic misalignment today.
Gotta lose sometime, I guess. But, man, it was a fucking struggle fest. Wow. I could not get anything. See, when you got bad teams and you're playing solo, you're gonna lose every single time. Every single time. No. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? There's absolutely nothing you could do. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Yeah, it's super discouraging when you get in a lobby full of players that generally are a pain in the ass. You know? It makes it rough. What do we got? Another S&D on Fringe. Yuppers. We got uneven teams.
The guild does not deal in compromise.
I mean, is rank play that bad right now where nobody, that you can't even find a full lobby of players to load into a match? That might be what's happening. We just don't have enough players to load in a lobby. Where is Call of Duty on Steam right now? As we load into a lobby, let's take a look. Categories, no. Special sets, no. I always get lost where to find this information on Steam. New releases, upcoming releases, free to play, top sellers. All charts and stats? No. Yeah, that's it. Most played. PUBG is still up there. It's always the same top 10 games on Steam. Counter-Strike, Dota 2, Battlegrounds, PUBG, or PUBG Battlegrounds, Pow World, How to Fish, game called How to Fish, 5M, Marvel Rivals, Apex Legends, Taskbar Hero, Rainbow Six Siege, Helldivers. Wow, Helldivers is getting more players than Call of Duty right now. Where is COD? Where is COD? Call of Duty, number 39 on Steam. 27,000 players. It peaked at 32,000 players today.
Overload.
The overload.
Transport the EMP device into hostile zones.
Dude, we have got to take this thing. I don't know what we're doing. Nobody's taking this thing. Grab it. Grab it. What the hell is happening?
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the EMP. EMP successfully delivered. Located new EMP device. The overload device is in our control.
No, come on, go around the back.
Control station. Secure the new device.
Oh.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Grab it.
device reset. Move to secure.
The hell?
We've picked up the device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemy control station overloaded.
No way. I was waiting for him to loop around.
New EMP device available.
Come the hell on. Where are these guys spawning from? Shit.
Enemy EMP delivery successful. New overload device available. Overload device is under hostile control. Not much time left to lock this down. Enemies are carrying the device. We have the overload device.
Come on.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Your trophy system was eliminated.
Halftime.
I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Overload. The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple. Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemies are carrying EMP.
Wow, let me see this.
We picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Come on, team. Come on, team.
The device.
Stop fucking around.
We have the overload device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device.
Get it.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Overload device successfully delivered. device on the field. Get there first. We've picked up the device.
Grim authorizing hailstorm deploy.
Hostiles have the EMP.
You gotta be shitting me. You didn't hit anything with that? This Sam dude. Let me see.
The overload device is under hostile control.
He's not doing all that great.
Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. New EMP device available. Enemies are carrying the device. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
What the fuck, dude?
Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We picked up the EMP. We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. The overload device is in our control. Successful overload, sec team.
Couldn't load in time.
Secure the new device. We have the EMP.
That's Sam, dude. I can't get a shot off on that guy.
Hostiles have the overload device. Victory parameters met. All assets return to station.
Sam and Faith guy. It was hard to get shots on him. Oh. Were they? A win is a win, regardless of how ugly it was. A win's a win. What did I get? Probably 20 SR. Dude, these 20 SR. These 20 SR wins are killing me, dude. Absolutely killing me. You can't, it's hard, it's getting harder to get SR. It's getting really hard. 20 SR, yeah, I mean, God, we gotta win like 4 more matches in a row just to get to Plat 3. We're doing all right, though. I mean, we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. We're not. We've had, I think, one. I want to say we've had one bad lobby tonight? We've had one bad lobby with bad players. Maybe two. Oh my. But so far it's been a pretty solid session, to say the least. It's been pretty solid. You know, if I have a good win where I pop off and I get about 60 SR, I think that'll push us into Plat 3. It should. But we'll just have to wait and see. We have, what do we have? We have Hardpoint on, is it Saki? Is it Sake or Saki? I think it's Saki. Sake? It might be, I can't pronounce. Unless like somebody that knows how to pronounce that, and it's Sake. See, I'd say it's Sake.
Hardpoint. Take the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Stay tight. We're in the lead. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Need your help, team. Come on now. Don't venture too far.
The guild reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Where the hell was this guy?
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Oh.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
No.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
We're getting beat up.
Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint.
We shouldn't even be fucking with that one. God, we're gonna lose. I got another bad team.
Hardpoint identified.
Another one.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Contesting hardpoint.
Oh no.
contested. Got the hard point. Hard point located.
Come on, man. How many times? How many shots?
Hard point locked down. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
Bad. Bad. Damn. Ooh. That's what happens, man. Really shitty, really fucking shitty teammates. Bad. Look at this. Oh my god. How are these guys plat? How is this guy diamond? My god.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy Hellstorm on the way. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
This dude is 21-1. How the fuck is that possible?
Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Dude, I keep getting shit on from different angles, from different players. Get me the hell out of this lobby.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. The guild took the hardpoint.
This run guy, I think he might be cheating. How do you go 27-1?
Hardpoint contested.
28-7.
Contesting hardpoint.
Yeah,
Enemy Hellstorm on the way. Hardpoint located.
this god, dude, he
What
might
are
be
you
it too.
waiting
Well,
for?
I
Make
don't
your
know.
move. Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
I have never seen a team play like that before. Not like that.
identified. Hardpoint is active. The field took the hardpoint.
I don't know, man. I think that guy's cheating. Look at this. 37 and 4.
Hellstorm inbound.
I'm gonna report him because I mean this is the first time I've ran into really
Got the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
See, I don't know. It seems like they are to
Hardpoint
me,
located.
but I
Enemy
can't.
Hellstorm on the way.
Jeez, Louise, dude. They're getting hail.
Hardpoint active. The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Dude, I have never been shit on so bad, I think. Look at this, 45 and 8. He's the one getting all the fucking...
Everybody bail. This operation needs a hard reboot.
Yeah, this God guy, I'm pretty sure he's cheating. He looks like he is. He just locks right on you. I mean, if he isn't, then look at him wearing his fucking optic skin like he's part of Optic Texas or something. I would say he's cheating because he went almost 50 and 8. 50 and 8. Is that even possible? Damn, that just set us back like quite a bit actually. Oh shit. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it right there. No. Let me see. Yeah, I reported his ass. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't have a knack for cheat. Like, I don't have a good eye for it, but to me, it just it looked like he was cheating. He was playing he was way too cracked, dude. Way too cracked. I'm sorry. Hey, even you can disagree all you want. Look at 46 and 8, 42 and 6. A 5.75 KD. A 7.0 KD. Wow. That's normal. That's the strat guy. Strat and cracked. I've went 25 and 10 before. I've done like 30 and 16 and I've done all that. That's totally normal. But 46 and 8. This guy and this guy, they were getting all the airstrikes. That's insane. On console. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure he was doing something he wasn't supposed to. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it right there. I think I'm going to call it. That was the roughest game I've had all night. That was pretty bad. Not a big fan of that one. See, if all my lobbies were like that, I wouldn't even fucking touch this game. I wouldn't touch it. I'd say you can go take this game and allow cheaters to just run rampant, which they already do. And y'all hackers can have it. Y'all can hack on each other, cheat on each other all day. Could you imagine if I bought a Cronus? If I bought a Cronus and I'd hook it up to my PlayStation controller, I would be, I'm not going to lie, man. I think I'd be top 250. Easy. I'd be shitting on everybody. My luck, though, because I don't cheat, because I have integrity, I have morals, and I'm not a complete fucking crazy person. But I know why somebody does cheat. I get why you cheat. I understand why you cheat. You cheat for one or two reasons. Number one, maybe you weren't picked in dodgeball in school. That's a possibility. You were like last to be picked. Nobody wanted to pick you because you were bad at the game. That's a possibility. Number two, you have a gambling problem. That's a possibility as well. You have a gambling problem. You don't like to lose. So you're doing everything in your power to win. And if you have to cheat, that's so be it. Then you have to cheat. That's just how some people are. Or three, you're doing it just because. You're doing it because everyone else is doing it. And you have been shit on one too many times. And you just threw your hands in the air and said, if I can't beat them, join them. That's your mentality. And I think that's where a lot of people are at. I think there's some other underlying conditions going on. I think so. There's some other things at play to cause people to cheat. I think the number one reason why people cheat is because Activision allows them to. That's the only problem. Activision allows these people to cheat, and Activision allows the cheaters to just keep creating new accounts and keep coming back time after time after time. And they can't figure out how to implement a software in place that is sufficient enough to ban these cheaters once and for all from playing Call of Duty ever again. And they haven't done that yet. Guarantee if Elon Musk was in charge and he brought in his team of highly skilled engineers, dude, they'd probably have an anti-cheat developed before the start of Modern Warfare 4. I'd be hiring Elon Musk to be like, I know you're a busy man, but I want to hire you. You're a gamer. You play League of Legends. Listen, guys. Speaking of League of Legends, I watched a video the other day. Who was I watching? I can't remember who. Was I watching Ghost of Eight Thoughts? Might have been Ghost of Eight Thoughts. But he played something that I kind of agreed with. And I'll tell you what it is. So Ghost of Eight Thoughts was talking about, he changed his screen name. I don't know what his profile name is anymore. I can't remember. But he was talking about, there was a study that went out of the type of people that play specific video games based on their IQ. And it was some study done by somewhere. I can't remember who it was. But the study showed that I think they put out the top 8 games that people are playing today. And then they based those types of players that are playing those games based on their IQ, how smart those people were. So they had, I think, Fortnite was on there. I think, Call of Duty was on there. And I think World of Warcraft was on there. League of Legends, I think, was on there. I know League of Legends was, I think Fortnite was, and I know Call of Duty was. But the studies show that the number one video game that smart people are playing is League of Legends, and their IQ was 120, 118, the IQ. And Call of Duty was at towards the bottom. It was one of the worst ones, if not the worst one. And the IQ was 90. Was it 92, 97, 90, 87, 97, something. I think it was in the high 80s, low 90s. But if you, the whole study showed that the smarter people are playing the more advanced video games like League of Legends, a total nerd game. total nerd game. World of Warcraft, kind of a nerd game. But League of Legends was number one, and the type of people that play League of Legends has a higher IQ. The highest IQ out of any video game of people that are actually smart is they play League of Legends. And that makes sense because I think Elon Musk, super smart guy, plays League of Legends. And he has and I'm pretty sure his IQ is pretty high. And you have other players that play Call of Duty, their IQ kind of low. But have you heard lobbies in Call of Duty? They're talking about, like, I don't know, like, how they're basing how smart those people are. I don't know what the study, like, how the study was conducted. But it just turns out if the people that play League of Legends on a regular basis they're really smart people. And they have a high IQ. The people that play Call of Duty all the time, and I kind of sat back and I said to myself, I was like, well, I play this game quite a bit. Maybe I play it a little too much. Maybe we play it a little too much. And I said, I don't consider myself to be that dumb. And I'm like, is my IQ? Maybe I should take an IQ test. Maybe I'm not that smart. Maybe I'm ass. Am I ass? Because am I not smart because I play? The moral of the story was I looked at it, I was like, am I not smart because I play Call of Duty? Like, is that why I feel stupid all the time? I think this game is making me feel dumb. And like the study showed that if you majority of the players that play Call of Duty have a lower IQ versus somebody that plays League of Legends has a higher IQ. And go into any Call of Duty lobby and just kind of listen, man. Listen to how these people talk. They sit there. The vocabulary is very limited. The stuff that people say, it's always the same profanity. It's always the same insults. It's never anything original or somebody trying to be, smart in any way. It's always an insult, and it's always very limited in the words that they're using. It's always fuck, shit, ass, whore, bitch, lick my butthole, eat my toes. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's things like that. All the time. And I've never played League of Legends, but I'm sitting there thinking to myself, maybe I should play League of Legends. I don't consider myself dumb, but when I saw that study, I sat there and I went, well, the whole Call of Duty thing is kind of true. Now, I'm not saying everybody that plays Call of Duty is a complete moron. That's not what I'm saying. But the study showed us just like there are people that play Call of Duty have a lower IQ. And there's some really good players out there that play this game that I would assume are pretty smart, to say the least. So I don't know where they're getting that information or how they conducted that study. I got to do a little bit more research. But I thought that was interesting. But when I heard, Call of Duty was on there and the people that play the game have a lower IQ, I was like, well, that kind of makes sense. I don't consider myself to be in that category. Play Call of Duty long enough to know how the lobbies are and how players talk to one another. It's pretty shitty. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And there's all sorts of studies out there that show that somebody's limited vocabulary, meaning that all they know how to say is just all these profanity words all the time, just means their dialect not their dialect, like their communication skills aren't very good, and they have a very small amount of words that they don't know how to use other than a very small amount of vocabulary that they're used to saying, which is just profanity all the time. And if you use profanity every time you say something, that I think that is a true thing, is their vocabulary and IQ and their smarts is they don't have, versus somebody that doesn't curse all the time, that's not a constant, saying all the bad words and that's all they know how to use, and they try to articulate their words and they try to make sense of what they say. They're a little bit smarter. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that if you play Call of Duty, you're a complete fucking idiot. But have you heard the lobbies? Just go play multiplayer, turn on proximity chat, and just listen. You'll know what I mean. You'll get it, and I'm sure you already do. But League of Legends, guys, let me look this up before we call it a night. I couldn't tell you dude, I don't even think League of Legends is in Steam's chart here for the most played. Let me go to the home page. Let's go to store featured. Let's see if it's in here. I've not. Dude, is League? I don't. Maybe League of Legends isn't on. Maybe it's not on Steam. I bet you they have their own server. Let me see. League of Legends download. Okay, never mind. So you have to go. Okay, see, I told you I don't know anything about League of Legends. I know nothing about League of Legends. So I think you have to go to their website. Okay, let's go main. Can you all see me? Okay, yeah, you can see this. So I'm looking at this here. Yeah, you have to download it. Like I said, it's from Riot Games. Okay, I've heard of them. I didn't even know they made this game. About League of Legends. Let's take a look. Welcome to the Rift. Learn the basics. There's a lot to learn about League, so we'll start with the essentials. Explore the guide below to get the rundown on the most popular game mode. What is League of Legends? League of Legends is a team-based strategy game where two teams of 5 powerful champions face off to destroy the other's base. Choose from over 170 champions to make epic plays, secure skills, and take down towers as you battle your way to victory. Destroy the base. The Nexus is the heart of both teams, but the heart of both team bases. Destroy the enemy's Nexus first to win the game. Destroy the enemy's bases first to win the game. Okay. This is your Nexus. Your Nexus is where minions spawn. Behind your Nexus is the fountain, where you can quickly replenish health and mana and access the shop. Clear the path. Your team needs to clear at least one lane to get to the enemy Nexus. Blocking your path is defense structures called the turrets of inhibitors. Each lane has 3 turrets and 1 inhibitor, and each Nexus is guarded by 2 turrets. Turret. What is a turret? Turrets deal damage to enemies, minions, and champions, and provide limited visions from the fog of war for their team. Attack these structures with minions ahead of you to avoid damage and charge ahead. Take on the jungle. Baron Nashor. Baron Nashor? Is that how you say that? Choose your lane. Top lane. Power up your champ. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. Start playing. Log in rewards. This, I bet you this is all mouse and key. How much you want to bet? It's free to play. About League of Legends. This is the Esports Pro. Esport. You can play. This is the esports team. League of Legends. I did not know that. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk plays this game. The darkness, in the darkest hours, there is always a beacon of hope. I have never played this game. Never. It never piqued my interest, like at all. So that's kind of cool. A 5v5 MOBA where teams battle to destroy the new Nexus. It's like a more of a it's kind of more of a cartoonish version of Diablo. That's what it reminds me of. Like a Fortnite-ish version of it's kind of like Diablo, but in the version of, or in the vision of Fortnite, of how Fortnite, like if Fortnite was to take a game and make it like that third person, like camera angle, whatever that angle is that Diablo and players have, that camera angle. It's like if Fortnite made that into their own type of game, like Diablo. That's what League of Legends reminds me of. I mean, it looks like it looks kind of fun. I would probably have to look up videos to figure out like how to play the game properly. Watch it be one of those games, if I got into it, I would always want to play it like all the time. But my question is it on controller or is it on just mouse and key? See, I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day we'll tackle it. I think if I was going to get into anything, I think it would be Diablo. Honestly, at the end of the day, I think Diablo would be the one thing I think I would get into the most, for sure. Absolutely. Well, as you can see, the thumbnail behind me here, we were this is. I wanted to try something new. It looked exciting. I'm a big fan of Lamborghinis. A big fan of private jets. Never flown on one before, but I did in the thumbnail. Coming off the thumbnail from our time away from Black Ops 7 playing Modern Warfare 4, just kind of got away, took a break. Now we came back. We meant business tonight. We did not get into Plat 3, unfortunately. Maybe on the next go. We don't have a lot of time left, ladies and gentlemen. We only have a few days. 13 days to be exact, as a recording of this session. We'll have to come back and wait and see what happens. Guys. I do that every damn time. Whew. These glasses, I've had these glasses a long time. Look at the inside. They're not gross because I clean them. It's just the sunglasses. You see that reflection? I think it's starting to peel. Like the glasses are starting to peel. I've had these. Look at that. It's not sweat. It's not condensation. It's just they're starting to kind of just fall apart. I've had these a very long time. But I still love them. Oakley, if you're watching, I'm available. Oakley, I'm available. Monster Energy, I'm available. Herman Miller, I am available. Nagashot Controllers, I am available. Just saying. I would promote the shit and use the shit. I use the shit out of Herman Miller. Love Herman Miller chairs. Love Herman Miller. My wife and I both, we use Herman Miller. Love Herman Miller. Huge fan of Monster Energy. Been drinking that for a long time. I haven't had it for a while, but when I go to the store and I grab one, I always grab the tangerine orange can one. And the latest can that they had was like a America 250 can that they had. That was really good. I was like, man, I would love to be sponsored by Monster Energy. I'm available for products that I use. I would love to be sponsored by those people. That would be fantastic. But maybe that's something to look forward to at some point later in the future. Hey, yeah, they should send you new glasses. Oakley, I am available. I've been wearing Oakleys for quite some time. Yes, I am available. Please hit me up. I don't like promoting products that I don't use on a regular basis. Like this Shure microphone, I'm going to use this thing for the foreseeable future. It's the greatest dynamic microphone on the market. I love this thing. Elgato. I use Elgato Stream Decks. Elgato's my go-to for the Stream Deck for doing all these.
Viewer discretion is advised.
All these sound effects that you hear.
My precious.
My precious.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
Sad music, angel choir.
Thug Life certified.
All those things, man. I need to get more sound effects. I am a sound effects guy.
Nothing is over.
Yes.
Nothing.
But I'm a firm believer of products that I use. I will promote if I use them all the time. I'll promote them. I don't like promoting a product that I was just introduced to last week. No, I want to talk about the products that I use in my everyday, either in my everyday today, or that I use when I'm doing something specific, or just something that I enjoy using when I'm able to use it. I will only want to be sponsored by people that buy products that I use on a regular basis. Elgato is going to be my next audio equipment, like the next thing that we do with audio. We're going to be using Elgato because the Go XLR, I think it's on its way out. That's probably why I'm having audio issues. Plus, I use the PS5 for most of my gaming nowadays, so it's not compatible with the PlayStation. So I gotta get that fixed. I gotta get it switched up at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate every single one of you guys that came in here tonight, that said hello. You know exactly who you are. We'll play the beta on Saturday. It is the last day, the last couple days of the beta until officially we have to wait until the Modern Warfare launches in October. We'll give it a shot. I think we have the new Warzone map for Resurgence, so we'll have to give that a shot. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll see everybody on. We got to find a good song to end on. I think this is good. I think this is good. No. This works for me. This works for me. As always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is MrEqualizzer. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any time I drop a video or when I go live. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see every one of you very soon. See you on Saturday. Be safe out there. Stay tuned for the latest and greatest of Modern Warfare 4. We'll give it a shot. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.